Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Evoland. Why not? Restricted. They're the only ones with the keys. You're an idiot. Let's see. So I need to find the researchers. Oh, it felt like there was gonna be something here. Oh, it would have been nice if there was something there. Researchers. Huh. Where would they be? That looks like the barracks. This... It's not the orphanage. No. I don't really know what this building is. Blaspheme. Try not to blaspheme near disciples or certain members of the militia. Makes no difference to me, but some are a bit overzealous. How do you... Loads of different ways, or they just seem to get more uncompromising every day. Tell you what, better yet, don't say a thing. Anyways, you don't look like the chatty type. Apparently my character is not, so we shall all be fine. An all-controlling theocracy, not usually really good for the people. And by not usually, I mean it never has. It's never been good for the people. It's always good for the people up top, never for the ones that they're ruling over. That's the tavern. I'd probably find something in here. That lady looked like Elizabeth. My daughter likes to play with her friends out in the courtyard at the inn. I can't imagine what they do out there all day. But perhaps you would like to rest for a while. Sure? Quite strict. I'm not allowed to give shelter to any foreigners unless they happen to be a disciple of the prophet. But hey, I'm not complaining. Please don't tell anyone I'm complaining. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good for the people. Food here is okay, but it's small beans compared to Walk-Donald's, best restaurant on the whole continent. The last time they had like dead rats for meals and stuff. It's getting harder to find non-smug enriched fruits and veggies. Sure, they look pretty, they've got brighter colors, but they're completely tasteless. How am I supposed to use that stuff to cook up some proper plates of food? Well, it's kind of like the story of the Red Delicious, except we didn't juice them up with smog. It really does look like Elizabeth. And those look like tiny Elizabeths. That might have been intentional. You researcher? I do hope the prophet will enact a law banning them. What the fuck is wrong with you? Ban books? What the shit is wrong with you? Hey look, there was the octopus. It's the octopus down there. From the previous game. Hello. Can't you see I'm walking here? Hey, I'm walking. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't limit it to just happen once. Nope, still can't read it. Just yells. I don't know if that's my character that yells or somebody else. But I did improve my reading skill. A few times. Where would I be able to see that? Oh, that's weird. When I click L1, it moves to the right. When I click R1, it moves to the left. That is strange. Are we gonna abolish another dictatorship? Theocratic dictatorship? We could do that. We have a bit of spare time. I think of the future. The prophet has revealed it to us. He alone holds the truth. Water will wash over the world and all will be flooded. The great destroyer is already at work, but the prophet will save us. Yeah, I always be wary of people who say they have the truth. Hello. This was the Emperor's palace, but nowadays where the Council of Traders operates from. Most of the traders reside in the palace, with the exception of a few like Mr. Mudwell who live in town. Have you ever been to the Emperor's former palace? I have. Well, I was in the prisons, and then the fighting pit. Was I ever in the palace? Actually, I might not have, now that I think of it. Only the Council of Traders can access the palace. Well, it's a long story, but basically I was wanted for murder, or something. I don't remember why I was in there. I already went in there. Now I need to find a way to steal a key from some researchers. Walk Donalds. Might as well check in here. Why am I yawning? It's like... yeah, it's 2 PM. Why the shit am I yawning? I don't know. Everything is natural. Do you know all the food is guaranteed smug free? That means it's healthy. And what's more important in life than being healthy? The food here is amazing. Me and the wife come here all the time. Oh, so now it's an actual restaurant. Why is your forehead so white? Comparatively to your cheeks. McDonald, we've been serving healthy gourmet food for over 100 years. It wasn't gourmet the last time I checked. My great-grandfather founded this restaurant, which fast became the best place to dine in all of Genova. He's a real legend in our family. What the shit is that? Are you a researcher? You got glasses. Ask Flora out to this restaurant. I so want to tell her how I feel, but I just can't. She's right in front of you. Tell her. What's the worst you're gonna do? And he's barely speaking. I hope he doesn't eat anything too spicy. It makes him seem so delicate. It's adorable. Tell her. What's the worst that's gonna happen? She's gonna reject you, and then you go your separate ways. She was gonna like you before anyways. Gotta say, once you're selected to join the elite, you've got it easy. I drink to all those morons who believe in the Great Destroyer. Without the donations, we could never afford this kind of joint. And there you go. There, transparent. Not transparent, transparent. Very strange. No doubt about it. It's nice to eat something other than camp food. Luckily, I've moved up in the ranks, otherwise they'd still be digging with the other idiots. Yeah, so they know it's all a scam. I was gonna say spam, but that makes no sense. It's our lucky day. Just won this gem of a home. Claiming it's so simple, a child could do it. A child with 10,000 G. That is my modest purchase fee. So what do you say? Go fuck yourself. Go out of my way and offer you a reduced price. 5,000. Final offer. So what do you say? No. Drive a hard bargain. 500. Sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Most delighted to sell you this charming abode. Enjoy your new home. It's right next to the... might be a good idea to invest in the keychain. It's probably right next to the smog producing thing, so it's probably filled with smog. I don't know. It looks charming enough, actually. Would you like to sleep? No, that seems like a bad idea. I don't want to sleep in here. It's gonna make me sick. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Might as well sleep. See what happens. It only cost me 500 G. And raring to go. Nothing actually seems all that fishy about this place. It's very confusing. It might be fishy once I leave. Is it? No, no it isn't. Then why the hell do you not want it? purchasing the house. I don't know what I would have done otherwise. Huh. I was going to assume it was going to be filled with smog, but it appears not? Strange. Why did you want to sell it so badly then? I wonder if I could have drive the price even low. Who the? Oh, you're just sleeping. Start on the ground. I can commune with the Great Destroyer. Yeah? In order to rebuild it. Do you think he can hear me? Zzz. Lazy bastard. Interesting. Well, I'm still not entirely sure why he sold us that house. Seems nice enough, except for the fact that it's in this town. When I was young, I often came and played in the streets of Genova, but after the great disaster, the city became a terrible place, with the traders and the prophets seizing power. And the smug. Makes me cough, and many residents have fallen sick as well. Ever since, I've cut down on trips to Genova as much as possible. Yeah, for good reason, too. It's a shithole. It's an industrialized shithole. That's McDonald's. That's my house. What's down here? I think we already went to these two houses. We need a researcher. Hello. I can't seem to find my key to the library, but I'm certain I left it here. I simply must find it to continue my study of a scientific explanation for the predominance of traders in an econo-religious system within the post-disaster society. Jesus Christ, that's specific. And where has Mimi gone? Still hanging around with her friends. Still hanging around with her friends, I suppose. Well, as long as she stays out of trouble and lets me work. Now, where's that blasted key? Oh, I'm gonna find that key. You best believe. Somewhere. The trick is to click A on absolutely everything, and then you might just find it. What the shit? I'm sitting down, kind of, not really. Shush. Never mind, I didn't find the key. Okay, so, I don't know where the key is the thing. Oh, Mimi, hanging out with her friends. She might have the key. We'll try that after we're going here. Door's closed. Never mind then. Let's go find Mimi. Hanging out with her friends. So it might be the girls up here. Might be. One of them might be Mimi. You got fighting gloves on. Double check everything first. Did you get the key? Brilliant. How about you, Ribbon? Did you have the map? Got the map. Awesome. I hereby declare Operation No Toys but Plenty of Books has begun. I think we should come up with a better name for our operation. That's a pretty terrible name. Operation Super Mimi. That's a shit name as well. It's not just your operation, it's all of ours. So, might I suggest Operation Saku and her friends. Terrible name, yet again. Be only your name in our operation. And maybe because it was my idea in the first place? Well, I'm the one who stole Dad's key. If I get caught, I won't get dessert for at least 3 days. Oh, boo-hoo. Fucking terrible. Which means I'm the one taking the biggest risk here. Stop arguing, you two. I just want to read books that are hidden in the library. It's so boring without any toys. So, why not call our operation Books for Ribbon? That's also terrible. Better than anything they have, but still terrible. She's fake crying. I need that key. Where the shit's the HQ? In the courtyard at the end? It would appear so. Give me a key. Well, I want the key. Ah, shit. I want that. Where are you? What are you doing in our HQ? Operation Solid Snail? Yeah, not bad, but I think we can come up with something better. Who are you? What are you doing? Just looking for a key. Do you think I'm an idiot or something? Sure you. Would you want help? I need a key. Hear that? He wants to help us. But help us with what exactly? Good point. Help us with what? I was just about to ask that. So, you want to help us do what exactly? Steal some books. Do you really think that we'll admit something like that? Forget about it. Too green to try us. Alright? Fucking... We want help. Oh, I thought it was gonna be the big long thing, but not this time around. Want to help you? Get toys. What for? We don't need no stinking toys. We're not little girls who play with dollies. More interesting stuff. Yeah. Sure about that? Besides, they're illegal here. Oh, they are? Well, that blows. This place sucks. Where are you? What are you doing at HQ? I want to help. I just need the key. You know what? I like people who are direct. I said I wanted the key beforehand and you said jack shit. Who knows what they want. So say you find this key of yours, like maybe in a safe or chest or something. Maybe you use it to get in the library, and in the library say you find, oh, I don't know, a book. In this purely hypothetical scenario, would you bring it to us? Yes. You promise? Absolutely. Cross your heart and hope to die? I don't hope I die, but sure. Like, do you promise on your life? Absolutely. Well, I think we'll get along just fine. Keep your promise and we'll have nothing to worry about. Oh, I wonder how this key got here. It's... who knows? Let's go. Jim, talk to her. I'll lose the key. Hi, Ribbon. We can trust you, I hope. Well, you'll have to trust me now. I have the key. Now, to the library. Hello, Elizabeth. Bye-bye, Elizabeth. I actually know if that's her name. I have no idea. But she does look like Elizabeth from, Kilo Library. But she does look like Elizabeth from, Bioshock Infinite. Books. Hello. Look at that. It's a thing. Hi, old man. Welcome to the Genova Library. I suppose you're the new students? Yep. I'm the dean of the Genova Library. We researchers devote our lives to extremely important matters. For example, finding out why it itches when one is bitten by a mosquito. Oh, we're not concerned with finding a cure or some such nonsense. Knowing why it itches is clearly more interesting. By the by. By the by? Is the second by with an E? I didn't know that. I will discuss my own research when time permits. I'm an expert in the study of ancient Magi civilizations, specifically the legends surrounding their uses, strange powers in the late antiquity. But before I can tell you all about that, we'll need to you need to complete your own studies. It's just that look, we're quite in a hurry and quiet. Students, and in the library must submit to your professor's authority. That's not true. That's not how that works. That's a stupid way of working. Unless you do not wish to learn anything. In which case, get out. Please forgive us. Would you like to follow your lessons, particularly the ones about the Majorlith? Right? Yes. Well, let us begin. You must receive credit for 6 core discipline courses in various fields. My bad. You need only to speak to my research colleagues in the library. Each one of them will submit a problem allowing you to get credit for a particular subject. You can choose your own curriculum, but you're under no obligation to do all of them, but I may have a little reward if you complete all 8. Ooh, might as well. Did you get all that? You all? Splendid. Have fun studying, then come back when you're all done. But no sooner than that. I simply hate being disturbed. Reminds me of an old professor. I've always loved studying. It's fun. Well, seems to know much about the Magi. He seems to say he knows much about the Magi, whether he knows or not, I guess we'll have to find out. He will certainly have much to tell us about the Majorlith. Well, all we want is the location. We can figure the rest out. Are you the new pupil? We've dug up a strange relic with a mechanism I can't get a handle on. Do you have a few minutes to spare? Sure. You're too kind. Here, this strange item was found in some ancient Hyrulean ruins. Nice. There's no lock on it, save for this bizarre keyboard set with symbols. You would do me a great service by opening it. Mystic Relic. The chest will open after the 16 buttons are pressed in the right order. The gold button must be triggered last. Which button must be pressed first to unlock the mechanism? So if we go there, it'll go there, and then I'm assuming the number means how many you need to move. So 1 goes to there, 2 goes to here, 2 goes to here, 1 goes to there, 3 to here, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, no, because we need to press all 16. So that one out of the equation. Also for that one, for that one, for that one, for that one, that one is out, that one is out, that one is out. So that one, that one, that one, that one. So let's try this one. 3, 1, 2, 3. Now that goes up to there. That doesn't work. So let's work backwards. 2. Would it be this one? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, that would be it. This one. Found it. Thank you dearly. That was not so difficult after all. Now I'll grant you your archaeology credits. If all of them are like this, then this place is going to be fantastic. But that's all the time we have for this episode, so I hope you've enjoyed. I hope to see you next time. Have a lovely day, stay safe, and goodbye.